What's up, y'all? I'm Lauren Tix Wilson. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, welcome back to my channel if it isn't. And real quick, I just want to talk about what do y'all think the song of the summer is, and why have we had a different summer full of different songs and all that kind of stuff, and why isn't like it's not that one song that everybody's just like, we haven't had that. I don't know what's going on. And also, I just want to briefly talk about Tyler, the Creator's new album, Don't Tap the Glass. Let's get into it.
Don't ever doubt you'll be someone. Always go for what you want. Get up and put your purpose on. Get up, feel the sunshine on your face. Believe that you deserve it all. Put in the work and you will end up far. This is my show and tell. So tell me, are you ready to get it on? So tell me, yeah. So tell me, are you ready? So tell me, are you ready for me? So tell me, are you ready? Tell me, are you ready?
All right, boys and girls, welcome back. Look, if you can see that behind me, that's Tyler, the Creator's website. Don't tap the glass. Let me see if you can kind of like not see it with a glare, because my window is open. Sorry about that. Sorry for moving the camera. And then it has like a cool little hammer. Like as I move the mouse, the hammer kind of goes to everything. Isn't that cool? And then you can click listen now, and it'll take you to like all of his links or whatever. It's not available physically yet, only in the UK. So you can only like listen to it on YouTube and all that kind of stuff. So there's that, but it's okay. It's okay. First of all, calling all my Tyler, the Creator fans. Tyler's new album was released July 21st, 2025. And so far there's quite a few songs that I like on here. Of course, I'm a Tyler, the Creator fan. I've heard his last few albums just to keep up with him over the years. Like when he first started out, I wasn't on his tip, but around 2018, that's when I kind of like started listening to his music. And probably 2017 rather. Like my last favorite Tyler, the Creator album is Igor from 2019, and the song Are We Still Friends is my jam. But I love his flow, I love his alternativeness, and I love his weirdness and his kookiness, his nerdiness and all that kind of stuff. I miss the clique that he used to hang out with. He had a show on Adult Swim with his friends, but now he's doing his own thing, of course, very successful. He's on tour right now. He's going to New Zealand soon. But yes, before we dibble and dabble more into Tyler, the Creator's new album, I just wanted to see if anybody else feels like we haven't gotten the song of the summer, rather. Look, I Googled it. Alex Warren, Ordinary. Then you have Morgan Wallen, What I Need featuring Tate McRae. Bad Bunny with I don't know what that says. New Wave, I don't know what that says. Y'all help me out, please, with that, Bad Bunny fans. Jesse Murph with Blue Strips. Last year, I feel like we had a better round of summer songs. Like we had the song by Sabrina Carpenter was very popular, Espresso. You had Shaboozey. We all know about Shaboozey. We know he's been doing his thing. Good Luck Babe by Chappelle Roan. We know about her. That's the interesting girl. I think that wears the interesting makeup. Reminds me of like a character out of Alice in Wonderland. Together by Mark Amber. Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter, like I said. $1 Million Baby, Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. That's 2024's, I feel like, summer. You know what I mean? Other like big hits like that, like I know that Tyler, Creator dropped a new album as well as The Weeknd, but for some reason I really haven't been hearing their music being played. You know, I don't know what's going on, but I just wanted to know if any of you out there noticed that as well, and if you have, why do you think that's going on? And I just feel, I'll say this, I feel like that's going on because there is another shift about to take place musically, where it's going to be a new trend, a new song on the rise. And I'm sorry that I don't have a physical copy of Tyler, the Creator's new album yet, because I usually would be holding it, because y'all know me, this is a physical media channel. But when I do get it, we'll do a thorough retrospective on it. It's 2/22 right now, holla. But I wanted to say that music is taking another shift. I feel like they're looking for the next big thing, the next big sound, the next big trend, the next thing that's gonna be a thing for the next 5 years until we go into another musical era. Because I feel like every musical era happens like every 5 years in a sense. Like just think about like in the 90s, like in 1994, there was a certain sound and a certain way that things were popular, and by 5, 6, 7, 8, by 99 for sure, things were completely different. And then 5 years after that, You could say that. Look, don't take my theory without crediting me. Please reference me when you take this theory, okay? Look, every era is every 5 years, but yeah, that's all I wanted to say about that. And I wanted to see what you guys thought. Like, okay, why do you think the songs of the summer isn't booming? And if you do have a song of the summer, what is your song of the summer? Who's your artist of the summer? Who's your album of the summer? Right now, I just feel like it's a lot of pop music, because I don't know none of those artists that I just named just now from, not the previous year where they named Sabrina Carpenter and Kendrick Lamar, but any of the, like, I don't know anybody from this list. I don't know anything about Alex Warren or Morgan or none of those people. Sorry, I don't. Just to get back into Tyler, the Creator's new album, I'm a huge Tyler, the Creator fan, and I've just been listening to everybody's, like the artists I listen to their new albums if they've dropped one this year, like The Weeknd. I did a video on The Weeknd's new album, so please check that out. And Tyler, the Creator, because I love Tyler, the Creator and his style and how he shows his personality. Like, I really like the album where he had his mom do an interlude on it, and she's just like going in, but it hits home because we all know about that. I mean, my mom didn't play about us, and my aunties didn't play about us and any of her kids, so I absolutely could relate to that interlude. It just made me feel like I was back at home. But I just want to tell y'all my favorite songs off of his new album. First of all, it's 11 tracks. You have Big Poe, you have Sugar on My Tongue, Sucker Free, Mama and Them, Stop Playing With Me, Ring Ring Ring, Don't Tap the Glass, Don't Worry Baby, I'll Take Care of You, and Tell Me What It Is. Now, my top 3, I'm gonna have to say, is Big Poe, Ring Ring Ring, and Don't Worry Baby, because I like that he has like a singer on there. But since a lot of his music is like very weird and off key and all that kind of stuff on purpose, I'm trying to figure out if he had that singer sing off key and flat on purpose, like on like certain things, certain takes. I'm like, man, I wish the producer would have did a retake on that. But I feel like they were trying to go with the styling of, you know, Tyler, the Creator's weirdness, if you will. The final track on this album, Tell Me What It Is, it actually gives you that classic Tyler, the Creator vibe, like when he started doing more music like that, because it kind of reminded me of Are We Still Friends? I don't know why it reminded me of that, the Tell Me What It Is song, but I like that song a lot. And I already had my top 3s, especially Ring Ring Ring, because it sounds like a Michael Jackson song. Also, there's another song on here. I believe it's Sucker Free. Sucker Free. It sounds like Mary J. Blige's You Remind Me because of the chords. Dun, ooh, dun, 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 dun. It sounds very like You Remind Me by Mary J. Blige. I wouldn't be surprised if like y'all watching my page and saw me buy that single and was like, yeah, we're sampling that next. No, but all jokes aside, actually, no, I take that back. The song that I'm talking about is Don't Worry Baby. That's the song that sounds like it has the Mary J. Blige You Remind Me sample, and that's the same song that I picked on my top 3. Track number 8, so Don't Worry Baby, Ring Ring Ring, and Big Poe. That's my top 3 actually, with the honorable mention of Tell Me What It Is, because it's awesome. The last track is awesome, and it gives you that Tyler, the Creator like vibe for sure. But Don't Worry Baby with that singer, I'm like, did they purposely have her singing like that? But I get it. Like, it's good, don't get me wrong, but it's like certain parts in the verse, and I'm like, I wonder if they're doing it on purpose to go with that weird aesthetic that Tyler, the Creator has. But yeah, that's my top 3. So Ring Ring Ring, Big Poe, Don't Worry Baby, and Tell Me What It Is. Those are my top 4 right now. Now, if you heard this album by Tyler, the Creator, what are your top 4 songs? What do you love about this album? I'm gonna give this album some more listens, and I'm looking forward to it coming out on physical media, because I want it. Like, the only people that have it physically, you can go to his shop, and if you shop and click the UK link version, you can find the actual physical copy, but only in the UK. So the US, we have to wait for some reason. I don't know. I appreciate it. Why y'all treating us like this? Everybody somewhere else, like in another country, they always, you know, get better perks. Like over there in China, like they're getting better bonus tracks. They're getting the physical copies first, but it's all good. We have to appreciate music better, us over here in the US. I'm sorry. But y'all tell me, if you heard this album, do you have a physical copy yet? Are you going to his tour? And what are your top 4 songs off of his new album, Don't Tap the Glass? Listen to Tyler, the Creator's new album, Don't Tap the Glass. Also check out my video on The Weeknd's new album. And check out my latest videos on Destiny's Child, Survivor, all those, Monica. And I'm going to be coming out with more music and new music soon, more cover songs, new cover songs, and new original music. So stay tuned, y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Yeah. I'll see y'all in the next video. Are we still friends? Yeah, we friends for life. No, peace. I'll see y'all in the next video.